India shuts door for Canada. So this is actually about the visa services being suspended by the Indian government, and from yesterday night and today morning onward, this is like completely there in all the newspapers. Now, if anybody wants to come from Canada to India, obviously you need a visa along with your passport. So that visa has been like temporarily suspended. Now nobody can apply for it. So that complete details I'll tell you. This person, Justin Trudeau, had simply done something for his political vote bank, and he himself is going to suffer because of all these nonsensical things which he's doing. Okay, it all started when he came to this his own parliament. Okay, he, after going from G20 summit, he went to his parliament, and then from there he told a statement against India that our agencies have found that India is responsible, or Indian agents are responsible for the killing of a Khalistani terrorist. Okay, Khalistani terrorist, his name is Hardeep Singh Nijjar. So Hardeep Singh Nijjar is a branded terrorist by the Interpol also. India also branded it in 2020. So this person was shot dead by someone. Okay, there are a lot of gang wars and all happened in Canada also. So they immediately told, we have a 5-eye alliance where we, UK, USA, we all together, we have a intelligence agency. We have found out that India is responsible for this. Indian government agents have done this. So it's a criminal activity. You came to our soil and killed us. And telling is fine. Okay, telling is also, first you should have informed India, but you telling, after that you suspended our officer, our intelligence officer who is posted there in Canada. His name was revealed. Usually intelligence spies and all, their names will not be given out anywhere. Okay, his name, this Pavan Kumar Ray, it was publicly told by that person and suspended. Immediately India got irritated, and India also immediately suspended the Canadian diplomat who is here. His name also was published in bold and told like, okay, you are also suspended. And he walks out of the Ministry of External Affairs like full angrily, gets into the car and shuts the door so hard onto the camera person itself. That much angrily he walked out. Okay, that and all in YouTube you can watch this. So these are the past events what happened. So today what happened is the visa services. Now nobody can apply for a visa, nobody can travel from there to here, and there are many alerts also being announced, and government has told the Indians there to be cautious, especially the diplomats there, and their security is the highest importance, because this Khalistani terrorist, okay, one is shot dead, and again yesterday night one more person got shot dead. Now this one, what will this person tell? What will the Canadian Prime Minister tell? Okay, because according to him, this is what India is doing. A lot of memes are going around in the internet that India, our Ajit Doval, the National Security Advisor, S. Jaishankar, they are all plotting and one by one killing the people there. This is what he thinks. That is the meme format it came. Okay, so these kind of things is good. Memes actually helps you get to know the news, because when you simply scroll the Instagram, you see this, you will feel like, oh, something has happened, then you will go on Google or you will discuss with someone. So actually memes are a good thing. Whoever is making memes, are, if it's not hurting anybody's sentiments and all, it's actually a good thing to get knowledge and information. Okay, so this person is going to lose there, because already 40% of the people are wanting another person, the opposition conservative party's one person is there, him to be the prime minister. Okay, the next prime minister, and this guy don't have support, so his supporters are the Khalistani group there. Okay, there are this one very minor group of the Punjabi community, okay, the Sikh community, because the Sikhs in India are very peaceful community. They don't have any problems like this. Some people who turned out to be radicals and extremists and all have done this, taking down the Indian flag and then putting the Khalistani flag, then doing a separate referendum to form a separate country. Many things they are doing. So this is all in detail in the Khalistan video. I've already explained. Okay, so Khalistan video is something where right from Indira Gandhi's time, okay, whatever issues India had related to Khalistan, that full story including Operation Blue Star, this is already there on the YouTube. Please watch it. Okay, and then also India's first reply to Canada, where we told, don't dictate us, we will also do whatever you do, because trade wise and all, we are not going to lose anything. It is the country Canada who is going to lose, because they do more trade and they depend on us. Our Indian students, okay, Indian students, they are in bulk going to study there. Even the count, if you take, right, the count of students is very high. India's highest number of students, the count, if you take the country wise, it is Canada. Then after that, UAE, USA, UK, like that. Okay, 3 lakh students have gone as of 2023. So for them, it is like a huge revenue. Because of this huge revenue only, they are able to give subsidized domestic education to their domestic citizens, meaning their students, the Canadian students, are getting kind of subsidized education, because huge revenues coming from the Indian students. Okay, so they are actually going to trouble themselves by doing all these unwanted declarations. And this, I think Justin Trudeau, it's not like he decided now, okay, when the G20 summit happened and when he had to go back, his plane broke down and he could not go back. And immediately our Indian government arranged for him the Air India 1, which is our presidential plane. You can tell our Prime Minister goes, our President goes, everybody goes, high secure, high tech kind of plane. That he told, no, I don't want, fix my plane, I'll wait here for 2 days. And so when they told 2 days, then immediately for him in a big 5-star or 7-star hotel, a presidential suite was booked for him. That also he told, I don't need this, I need some simple small room. That means he was rejecting all the hospitalities, because I believe he had this in mind to go back and immediately talk against India. Okay, so he rejected this presidential suite, the presidential plane, and then finally he went back also after 2 days. He stayed 2 extra days actually in India, and then finally he leave India. The first thing he does is he goes there and talks about this, like India is responsible for the terrorism. Okay, so now online and offline, if you try for the visa, okay, visa is like, if you see BLS website is the one who takes care of this India-Canada visa application. A pop-up is there here today, 21st September 2023 onwards, Indian visa services has been suspended till further notice. Okay, so please keep checking the BLS website for updates. Okay, and here this offline also in the that embassies and places and all, the people are in long queue. Actually in Canada, there are many people who are settled there, but they yearly once and all they come to India because they have maybe land here, properties here, some deals are there, some signature they have to put. So they keep, every year they come in November time and all. But now exactly when they are applying for visa and these things, people are like not able to come. And as I told, student safety is also a concern. But Canada has now given a statement today afternoon that there is no place for hate here. Nobody has to worry. No threat to Hindus. Nothing will be happening. Everything will be peaceful. Okay, but there are many number of Khalistani branded terrorists which Interpol has listed. And India has been going on giving information over the last many years. Okay, 1985 also, Air India 1 flight was bombed by these people. And that terrorist who was a person who in charge of that bomb squad, in 1982 itself, India had informed or warned them. Okay, we had informed them that there is a person there, he has to be arrested, don't let him go free. But that person itself then after 3 years did this bomb thing. Okay, and even now these people have not taken action. Okay, they consider that this is their vote bank, we cannot tell anything against them. So just to stay in power, this guy is doing unwanted things. And Indian government today has told, like, every student register in the Madad app. Okay, we have a Madad app where Ministry of External Affairs, for any emergency contact and for consultation and all, we have this app. So all students in Canada advised by the Ministry of External Affairs to immediately register on the website of the Indian High Commission. Okay, this is the update which came today. So this is the latest updates. And in the newspaper today, Hindu also, there are pages, I think page number 1 and page number 14, they have given all this. And the visa service is the main thing. Visa services is paused and nobody can apply for visa. And again, if you take the details of what is written there in the Hindu and the newspapers, Canada's population, okay, 1.4 million of Canada's population is Indian ethnic people. Okay, 3.7% if you take percentage wise, out of which 1.4% is Sikh community, and it is like 2% of the Canada's full population. Okay, so thousands of non-Sikh Punjabis are also there in Canada, and many people are applying citizenship every year, and trade we are doing a lot. Okay, visitors, if you see India, visitors from India rank as Canada's 4th largest international air travel market. So if we stopped going there, or they stopped coming here, either way Canada is the one going to lose. Okay, Canada was visiting India, spending this much $1 million. So two-way tourism is going to get halted. Two-way the trade and import-export is going to get halted. Everything is going to get destroyed just because this one person went and told something here. Okay, already about I told you this person's facts, the Nijar who got killed and all, he's a wanted terrorist. So for him, he is telling these kind of things and all, and he thought that the UK, the USA, the Australia, everybody will stand with them. Okay, but nobody stood with Canada. Everybody asked, give us the proof. Okay, if we have to stand with you, which agency, which proof, what are you talking that India is doing? How did you come to a conclusion? Nothing, he has answers. Okay, he's simply telling the same thing. Even the foreign secretary of the Canada government, they also is telling the same thing. Okay, and over the years, number of Khalistani groups, okay, Tiger Force and some Khalsa Force, then some just Sikhs for Justice Force, many groups are there, and everybody are kind of doing the same thing only. Okay, so you can also keep following the news. I will also put updates, and tell me in comment section, what do you think, or do you have anyone staying in Canada? What do you think the relationship will be? Okay, because I have friends and people and all who went for education there. So it's a matter of concern also, their security and what they are going through and all. We have done many operations where we bring in people when in these kind of mission, these kind of things and all. So we'll wait and see. Okay, but as of now, India has shut the door for Canada, and this is going to go worse according to me. More and more updates will keep coming. India has already invited US President Joe Biden as the chief guest for upcoming Republic Day. Okay, that is actually India's response for that only, because Canada and US is very close. So Canada thought USA will stand with them, but India want to show that USA stands with us. So Joe Biden is invited for the new Republic Day parade, which is going to happen in January. Okay, so I'll keep coming with the new updates and all, and keep telling in comment section so that I can make more new videos on new topics for you. Thank you and have a nice day.